Hello, my dear OT family. Welcome back once again. So this video is under the playlist soft skills. So this video is about the effective body language. How we can use the body language to improve our communication. So let me tell you one thing. Did you ever notice that how much we say without even speaking words? A simple smile, a raised eyebrow, and a crossed arms can tell you a whole lot story, right? That's where the body language comes into the picture. So body language primarily adds up power to your words. Body language is very, very important. A good communicator is judged based upon the use of the effective body language. Let me emphasize you one thing. Let me tell you a short story. Recently, I was watching one YouTube video about he was explaining about the contents, and content was very good, and it had a lot of good points in it. So initially when I go through the video, it was felt boring, to be honest, because he was just saying the points about the historical points, just he's saying the words without any expressions, without any facial expression, without any proper body language. He just kept on saying like reading the books. So that's where the impact comes into the picture. So impact of words doesn't reach the audience, right? So that's where the audience thrives. The good body language that adds up very power to your words that you need to speak. So the audience engages according to that. That's where the body language comes into the picture. So let me tell you the three major body language, effective body language, the three major areas that how you can improve the effective body language. The first one is posture, and the second one is gestures, and the third one is facial expressions. Let me talk about the first one, the posture. To be a good speaker, you need to emphasize your posture. You need to correct your posture. Stand tall with your shoulder width apart and look in the audience. So a strong posture shows strong confidence of the speaker, of the communicator, right? So with a good posture, if you speak, it shows confidence to the audience. So that's how you cater the audience. By giving a strong posture, it gives you a great good message that you are a gentleman, that you need to communicate something, right? The second one is gestures. Use gestures to emphasize points. Use hand gestures to emphasize points. When you use hand gestures, audience will feel engaged, and the points that you need to be mentioned that reaches the audience smoothly. So when you don't use this hand gestures and all, the audience will let feel less engaging. That connect will not happen with respect to the audience. Just use the gestures to emphasize points, and make sure your gestures are not too much, because it causes distraction among audience. So make sure you emphasize points according to the to your whatever the points you need to convey, what it requires, how much it requires. Just emphasize that particular points, right? Don't emphasize too much hand gestures to emphasize your points. Just keep in mind, a strong hand gestures can be a game changer for your communication. Emphasize points according to that. So that is where the hand gestures comes in place. Use gestures, and also when you are when you're speaking, for example, when you're public speaking in some stage, you use the stage effectively. Move around and use the stage effectively. And this also, don't move around so much so that audience will get disengaged. Whatever the your script requires, just move around like that, okay, according to the points. That shows the confidence. Use hand gestures. So this is about the second point, gestures. The third point is the facial expression. This is the most important thing in your body language. One of the most important things, facial expression. Your smile can reflect words. Put a smile in your face when you are trying to express any opinions, express the speech. Put a smile in your face. And also keep in mind, facial expression should be given according to the situation. For example, if your speech contains some moments like emotional, humorous, or an angry kind of situation, you tend to give the particular facial expression of that particular situation. For example, if you try to bring a humor, you tend to give humorous expression and you to tend to deliver with the body language of the humors, right? So that is where you need to take care. Facial expression. And also the key thing in the facial expression is the eye contact. To be honest, I struggled so much keeping the eye contact. I couldn't able to keep the eye contact for more than 5 seconds. I used to feel very shy when I see the eyes of the audience, especially the audience. I can't keep the audience, eye contact. So especially, so it doesn't comes at the right, the stretch, at the single stretch, the eye contact and all. You need to improve day by day. That's where the eye contact comes in, the improvement of the eye contact. So try to engage with the audience. This strong eye contact can suggest a strong interaction between the audience and the speaker. Audience will get connected when you make an eye contact, right? Keep an good eye contact. Give a good facial expression according to the situation. Bring in humor if you have a humorous expression. When you tend to make a double acting speech, you tend to change the personality, right? That is what the facial expression also changes. So this is the most important aspect of the effective body communication. As you saw the three major aspects, the gestures, facial expression, postures. So with this, you can see how much the body language adds up over to your words. Let me tell you a quick tip. So whenever you want to improve your effective body language, try to speak in front of mirror and see where you are going wrong. Are your gestures are natural? Are you using the right facial expression according to your situations? Are you using the good posture when you are delivering a speech? This and all comes into the picture. So try to do this and adopt the effective body language. With this, I would like to conclude this small session of effective body language. So thank you so much for the session. Hope you had a great session in this video, and thank you so much. Stay tuned for the updates. Thank you.